Hello student, today we are moving on to chapter 4, Home Sweet Home. Home. Home is a place where we live. It is also a place which keeps us safe. Now children, not only human beings have a home, but even animals also have their own homes. So where do animals live? They live in the forest. So children, this chapter is about the story of three wicked men who tried to destroy the forest by cutting down the trees. So now I will read the story along with the explanation. Please listen carefully. One day, three wicked men drove to a forest in a jeep. They took out their axes and started cutting down a large tree. The tree cried out in pain, "Help me, help! They are hurting me." The men laughed. "We'll cut down all the trees and become rich." The animals in the forest saw this from afar. They were very angry. So one day there are three wicked men who drove to a forest in a jeep. Because they want to become rich, they decided to cut all the trees in the forest. They took out their axes and started cutting down a large tree. Then the large tree cried out in pain, "Help me, help! They are hurting me." The men laughed, "We'll cut down all the trees and become rich." Then the animals in the forest saw this from a distance. They were very angry. The lion roared, "This has to stop. This is our home. How dare they destroy it?" The gentle deer, who never hurt anyone in his life, spoke up. "If the men don't leave, I will make them think that I am about to butt them." The mighty elephant said, "I am big and I will trumpet in their ears. I will stamp on the ground and shake it." Then the lion, who is the king of the jungle, roared, "This has to stop. This is our home. How dare they destroy it?" The gentle deer, who never hurt anyone in his life, spoke up. "If the men don't leave, he will butt or hit them with the head or horns." Then the mighty elephant said, "I am very big. He will trumpet them in the ears and stomp or walk noisily on the ground and shake it. We will flap around their heads," said a flock of birds. "We will make them run for cover." The band of monkeys started jumping up and down and chattered, "We will screech at these wicked men till they run away." All the animals in the forest started walking toward the men. Then all the birds flapped their wings around the head, and they will make them run for cover or protection. The band of monkeys started jumping up and down and chattered, "We will make loud noise or scream at these wicked men till they run away." Then all the animals in the forest started walking down toward the men. Suddenly the men heard a rumbling sound. The ground started shaking beneath them. Then they saw the animal charging at them. Monkeys were chattering, lions were roaring, and birds were swooping down from above. The animals went roar and howl and cheep cheep cheep. The men jumped into the jeep and fled from the forest at top speed. They were never seen again. That is how the animals came together to protect the trees. Then suddenly the men heard a deep sound. The ground started shaking below them. Then they saw all the animals rushing toward them. The monkeys were chattering, lions were roaring, and the birds were swooping down from above. The animals went roar and howled and chee chee chee. Then the men became frightened and jumped into the jeep and fled from the forest at top speed. And this is how the animals came together to protect the trees from being cutting them down. Thank you. So children, I hope all of you have understand. Thank you and have a great day.